guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tawny and I make fashion, beauty, skincare, and lifestyle videos. And in today's video, I wanted to talk about a very popular product here in the YouTube skincare space at the moment, and that is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA Skin Perfecting Liquid. If you enjoy this video, then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below to see other videos like this one. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so as you guys know, the product I'm going to be talking about today is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid. This is an exfoliant for the face and it's in a liquid form, almost like a toner format, but I will describe a little bit more and show you guys exactly what it looks like and how to apply it. But just as a general overview of this product, this is used as an exfoliating agent on the skin. The 2% BHA is really just another way of saying salicylic acid, and for that reason, I believe that this is targeted for acne-prone skin. You'll see salicylic acid is a very common ingredient in a lot of over-the-counter acne targeting products. That's not to say that you have to have acne to get any exfoliating benefits from this product, but I do think it is targeted for that skincare concern mostly. It claims to unclog and shrink enlarged pores, as well as smooth and even skin tone. And the bottle that I have right here is the travel size bottle. This is the 1 ounce bottle, which I think is a pretty decent size, especially if you just want to test it out before buying the full size, which is 4 ounces. This one retails for $10 and the 4 ounce one retails for $29.50. So you are definitely going to be getting a better deal buying the full size bottle. However, if you just want to test it out and see if it works for you, I do recommend buying the smaller sizes. I find that I oftentimes won't actually go through an entire full size bottle, especially with new skincare. So I always go for travel size or miniature options at the very beginning if I can. And this one in particular, I purchased from Nordstrom. They offer both of the sizes and I believe they have free shipping. So if you want to get your hands on the travel size one and not have to worry about spending extra for shipping or hunting it down in store anywhere, I highly recommend Nordstrom.com, and I will leave the link down below. Okay, so now I'm going to read off the ingredient list for this product, which is actually very short. I'm not going to get technical because I am not a dermatologist. I'm not a chemist. I don't know what half of these ingredients are, but basically it has water, methylpropanoidol, butylene glycol, salicylic acid, which is the 2% BHA, polysorbate 20, green tea leaf extract, sodium hydroxide, and tetrasodium EDTA. And that's it. That is only 8 ingredients, including water, which is really refreshing to see. It also is fragrance free, which is really great for a lot of people with sensitive skin types. And overall, the texture of this is definitely liquidy, but I would say it's more like a serum almost. When you take off the screw top, they have a little latch that you can open and shut so it doesn't completely spill out. And it recommends that you use a cotton pad to apply this to the face. But honestly, I find that just applying it into the palm of your hands and gently patting or spreading around your face is a much better use of the product, and you don't end up wasting the product within the cotton pad. But let me just show you what it looks like on the hand. It is definitely a liquidy look, but once you start rubbing it into the skin, it leaves a really, really nice hydrated feeling onto the skin. You probably can't tell, but I found that when I was starting to use this, that I didn't actually need to moisturize my skin. So let's get into how I would use this. I like to use this in the morning time because in the evening time, I use another exfoliating ingredient, which is retin-A or tretinoin. And you're not supposed to mix the two because that can be a little bit too harsh and irritating on the skin. So I like to use this after I gently cleanse my skin in the morning time, and I will do probably a dime size amount of this liquid in the palm of my hand, spread it out, and then pat all over my face. So the first time that I use this, I put this over my moisturizer like I normally would with my active ingredients, and I noticed that my skin was a little bit greasier than usual. So the next time that I used it, I ended up just using it on its own, and I found that that method was totally sufficient for making my skin feel hydrated but not super greasy. And I don't know if you can tell right now, but even after I've applied it onto my skin a couple minutes ago, you can still see that there is a little bit of a residue on my skin. It's not completely evaporated and dried out out like a typical toner or especially an alcohol-based toner would feel on the skin. So for that reason, I don't feel the need to apply extra moisture. It feels very hydrating, and I'm not sure which ingredient in it does that, but if you are familiar with the feeling of glycerin, it almost has that kind of feeling to it where it's very hydrating and moisturizing on the skin. I also noticed that when applying this product, I did not feel any sensitivity, which is amazing because for some reason for my skin type, which I don't consider to be super sensitive, I've always had issues using salicylic acid or BHAs. They always sting my skin when I apply it to my face, whether it's in a wash format or a leave-on format like a toner. I've always experienced a little bit of stinging and burning, but the formula that they use for this is so nice. It does not feel like I'm putting any active ingredient on my skin. I think if your skin is not used to exfoliants at all and you're extremely sensitive, you might feel a little bit of that tingling sensation in the beginning. But for me, I'm telling you, I've used a lot of Neutrogena, salicylic acid products, wash-ons, as well as toners, and all of those do sting the skin on my face, whereas this one does not. And then after you apply this to the face, if you are going to be exposed to sun, of course, you always have to apply sunscreen afterward. Any active ingredient pretty much is going to make your skin more sensitive to the sun, in addition to just needing sunscreen always when you're going to be outside to protect the skin. All right, so let's talk about the results of this product. So this product, I do think it works to resurface the skin and make the skin and to unclog and shrink pores. However, if you are someone who has more stubborn acne, typically the type of acne that is underground, painful, really inflamed, I don't think that this product or just a salicylic acid product is the end all be all for you. I tend to get really inflamed acne around my chin and my jawline area. I know it has to do with hormones a lot, but also I have a really bad habit of picking at my skin, which inflames it even further. And in those situations, I found that salicylic acid does not do a whole lot to help heal my skin and calm it down in those situations. However, if you suffer with the type of acne that is largely blackheads and whiteheads or just surface congestion, I think that this product is going to be a really great option for you. And I really love that they have a $10 version so that it's pretty accessible to anyone who wants to just give it a shot. So I purchased this product probably a month or so ago. I used it every morning for a few days, and while on the majority of my face it was maintaining a really nice skin texture, unfortunately on the chin and jawline area of my face I was experiencing some more breakouts, again stress induced I believe, but unfortunately I don't think that this was enough on its own to really combat that. So I ended up going back to my typical skincare routine, which includes benzoyl peroxide in the morning, which by the way, you can combine this with a benzoyl peroxide product. However, just be mindful that those are both somewhat irritating ingredients and it might be a little too much for your skin to handle. So what I ended up doing was going back to the benzoyl peroxide products, and now I just use this about once or twice a week when I feel like I want to have a little bit more brightening and I don't feel like I need the benzoyl peroxide to kill acne bacteria or really calm down inflammation. In the moment, I'm in the process of healing a breakout that I had a few weeks ago, and there is an ingredient that I'm using right now that I am really loving. If it continues to work as well as I think it is right now, I will make a video on that in the future to share that with you guys, and hopefully it can help some of you who are struggling with really inflamed and painful acne or skin that really needs help healing. But for now, I do like this product. I will continue using it probably once or twice a week and just have it in my arsenal of skincare products. Maybe in the future, once I get my skin mostly calmed down, I will use this as an everyday product. But for now, it's only going to be a once or twice a week product for me personally. But like I said, if you are one of those people that doesn't struggle with really painful inflamed acne, but maybe just has a little bit of surface congestion, blackheads and whiteheads, then I do think that this is a great product to try out. But there you have it, guys. That is everything that I have for this video. I hope that it was helpful and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. I will do my best to answer them, but keep in mind, I am not a dermatologist nor an esthetician. I'm just sharing my experience with this product. And if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.